Hey YouTube, this is the Untouchable Wolf, bringing you a Gears of War 3 How to Get Better tutorial. Please subscribe and click that like button. Thanks. Now before I begin, I want to give you my very special tip of the day. To get a very easy kill in this game, you want to surprise the enemy when they're not expecting you. And that is my very special tip of the day. Now let's begin at getting you better at Gears of War. First, learn how to use the shotgun. There are so many different techniques involving how to get better when using the shotgun, but you want to learn how to pop shot, blind fire, and two-piece. Now when you're pop shotting, all you have to do is aim really quickly and shoot. Do not hold that aim button for a long period of time, or you will lose the shotgun battle. Now do not be afraid to go out there in multiplayer and practice, but you can also practice this in a private match with the bots too. Now when you're blind fire, you just want to make sure the enemy is really close up to you and a little bit to the right of you or your shotgun, and fire off as quick as you can. And two-piecing is a lot of fun and one of my favorites, and all you do is when you're two-piece is that you melee really fast and then shoot quickly, because the melee will stun them and that will give you the advantage. So remember to learn how to pop shot, blind fire, and two-piece, and this will help you get better. Next, you want to control the power weapons. The power weapons are so very crucial in this game. When I was playing Gears of War 1, it was all about the shotty, but now power weapons are so very important. So make sure you get the boom shot when you can, because the boom shot is the most powerful weapon in this game when it comes to power weapons. And don't be afraid to use the boom shot. So many people pick up the boom shot and want to run away and go hide in the back of the map. Do not be afraid, my friend. You have the most powerful weapon in this game. So take charge and go at your enemy, and do not be afraid. You have the most powerful weapon. Also, the hammer dime as well as the mortar are also important power weapons too. So learn how to use those too. Just make sure you take your time, be accurate with it, and you'll be good to go. And remember, if you do not like using the power weapons, they do go towards your onyx modes, so use them if you can. And I do have a heavy weapons metal onyx tutorial guide on my channel, so make sure you check it out and that will help you too. So remember, do not be afraid when using the power weapons, because you have the advantage. Next, when you're red, you want to run or take cover. When you're taking damage and the Crimson Omen appears in the middle of the screen, you want to take cover or get out of there as quickly as you can until your health regains full strength. Do not try to be He-Man and go all out, because you will eventually die. Even if you do get one kill, you will eventually die if you do not take cover when you're red. So take cover when you're red, or quickly get out of there as soon as you can, and this will help you stay alive. So remember to take cover and get out there as quickly as you can. And this leads to the next tip, is to use cover in gun battles. When fighting one-on-one gun battles, or even lancer battles, use cover as much as you can, because when you're out in the open, you expose yourself. And you have the advantage when you are in cover and the enemy is not. This is when you can use your lancer effectively, especially if you and your teammates are lancering as well. So you can see here, we are in cover and using the lancer in a good gunfight, and they just don't have anywhere to go. So make sure you use cover in gun battles. And this will lead to the last tip, which is to play smart. Do not go into a whole group of guys thinking you're going to be Superman. Learn what the enemy is doing. Flank them. The easiest kill to get in Gears is when the enemy is not paying attention or expecting you. Go to a private match and set up a team deathmatch, King of the Hill, or wherever you want, and practice your skills there with a shotgun or any weapon that you use. And just remember that you will get better. It's going to take a lot of hard work and dedication. Now hopefully these tips will help you become a better player. Please subscribe and leave comments and click on that like button. Thanks and take care.